Hey guys, check it out. We're watching Top Gun. Look, Top Gun. Top Gun's going on behind me right now. Woo, yeah. We're going to be watching it on December 29th. Feel the need. On December 29th here in Big Screen, and you can get your work done on your computer screens. See? All right, I'm just going to get some work done here while the movie's playing. Hope you guys don't mind. And we're going to be hanging out together. So come to Big Screen 3D. Woo, yeah. And we're going to watch Top Gun in 3D. It's going to be awesome. Hello and welcome back to the Reality Check VR video. Today we've got something really special to show you. We've got an exciting first sneak peek look at Big Screen and their new announcement at the movie theater. Basically, Big Screen is doing brand new things. Obviously, they've allowed you in the past to bring your desktop into a place where you can experience not only movies and anything that you would experience on your desktop with friends in a social environment. Well, that's old news. Not only did they get to avatars and add new environments, but they've actually got something called the movie theater. Basically, we can actually sit in a theater together and watch movies, 3D movies, in an actual cinema experience. And of course, if you are a Top Gun fan, you're gonna love it because on December 29th, that's right, just here very soon, December 29th, they're going to be having the first get-together where we can all watch 3D Top Gun. That's right. I didn't think Top Gun 3D was even a thing. But anyway, we're going to be able to check that out. So anyways, go ahead and check out this video right here, like I said, with the developer. Here in the video, we get to talk to the developer, Darshan, and we're going to get to hear from him everything that they're doing right now. So thanks for watching. Let's get started. All right, welcome back to another Reality Check VR video. Today we're going to be jumping into Big Screen VR, and apparently they've got some kind of a cool update that I'm really excited to check out. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to take our headset and put it on. First person view is probably the best view to use, I think. I mean,
it depends. It's good for different ones.
Here's what
there's
I'm
like 10 different views.
Is this a special brand new place?
This is a brand new place. I mean, this isn't even out yet. Like nobody has access to this. We're giving you a sneak preview of our brand new movie theater lobby.
So this looks pretty cool because I mean it looks like a real little movie theater with some big old names on the wall, right? So
we got a bunch of movie posters that are animated. So these are called living one sheets. They're in like some of the higher end cinemas. They're getting really popular now, and it's a cool new addition to our theater. We also have trailers playing, like just normal trailers playing right behind us.
Right.
That's really good. Cool for movie studios to be able to advertise like whatever their upcoming movies are in here. I guess some context.
Is this stuff I can be showing, right?
Right.
Okay, that's it. Because
yes,
I have been.
This is all good.
All right. Well, first of all, Shanks. Tell me, is it Shanks developer for Big Screen? Is that what's going on? Because I've met some of the other guys before. Go ahead and tell me a little bit about what's going on here. We're in a special, brand new movie theater. It's super cool.
Yep.
I mean, it is cool. It's a nice little environment. Looks clean. I hear people around us.
I guess a quick kind of recap of like what is Big Screen like today? What his Big Screen used to be, and where are we going next? Like, what are we doing next week? Like, what are we talking about here? So, quick recap. Big Screen's now 3 years old. I started this back in 2014 on the DK2. And the goal back then, and even the goal now today, is to make really useful VR applications that people can use for doing whatever they want to do. So we don't make content, we don't make games, but we want you to experience your favorite movies and TV shows, your favorite PC games in VR in new ways. And we want you to experience that with your friends. So right now we're doing this whole social VR thing where we can hang out together. We can do stuff together. We can play video games together. We can watch movies together. That's Big Screen. We've been around. We launched last year in 2016 on the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive. Now we're available in all Steam VR headsets, all Windows Mixed Reality headsets. In a couple months, we're going to be on the Oculus Go and Gear VR. We'll be on Daydream. We'll be on PSVR by the end of next year. Woo! We are fully cross-platform and fully free. So you can use Big Screen with your friends regardless of what headset they're on.
Woohoo! Free.
Key feature. And you can do whatever you want in here too. You can pull up Netflix on your computer. We can watch it together. You can I don't know, pull up work, and we can pretend to work together. And
right. Actually, I can actually say
done while actually browsing Reddit.
A long time ago, when I was in Big Screen, one of the first things I did is actually edited a video. I did a mixed reality video in Big Screen, which is kind of fun. You can do work. You can have a lot of fun. And I know a lot of people who just sit in here and watch movies or play even games like Rocket League, on 2D screens. Normally it would be 2D, but instead they're playing it here with their friends.
Yep.
and that's the thing for me. I don't want to play anything without kind of either being a part of other people or, I don't know, just being able to have other people around. And this is the best way to do that.
You feel like you're in a living room, hanging out with your buddies, like doing something together, whatever it might be, even if it's editing a YouTube video or doing it with a couple of the people, hanging out. Like fun fact, most people don't know this. When I started working on big screen in 2014, I was originally calling it HQVR, where the purpose was like headquarters, like initially thinking just about virtual offices, like how are we going to work together, sitting side by side each other. Very quickly, within a couple of months, it was like, well, we could do more than just an office. You could do a living room, you could do a theater, you can do all sorts of different stuff. So it's expanded from there to like even LAN parties.
Yeah, you've got quite a list of features and places and things that you can go. And, you know, not only can you go to different environments, you can go to different places within each environment, which is cool. I liked going to the apartment, actually going and sitting at the table. That was my favorite spot. So yeah, it feels different being in different places. But that is certainly, I mean, think in the future, are you guys planning on doing even more environments? Is that something you continue to plan on building?
We had about 1 or 2 environments. Or maybe 1 environment every 2 months kind of a thing. We want to ramp that up. We want to have a lot more environments next year. We added probably 3 or 4 environments this year. We'll have more next year.
Cool.
This lobby environment that you're in right now is our latest and greatest. Nobody in the world has access to this environment yet.
Woo!
You're getting a sneak peek of it.
Nice sneak peek. You hear that?
This is where.
so yeah, tell me what's going on here.
This is a great segue into like what is Big Screen doing next. So like you just mentioned, like watching movies and TV shows and hanging out in here to watch video content is really popular in big screen. So pull up like YouTube, and now we can sit side by side and like watch YouTube videos together and like get rickrolled together. Who doesn't want that?
Of course.
And
of course.
We've gone even further down that train of thought to focus on movie watching socially. So we built out a cinema environment earlier this year that's super immersive. It's a 110-foot screen. The light from the actual movie kind of like shines on the wall around you. It makes you really feel like you're in a movie theater. That was step 1. Step 2 is realizing that 3D movies in big screen are really amazing. Like if you've not watched a 3D movie in VR in big screen, it will blow your mind. Like, it just feels. I can't even explain it. There's just like subtle.
It's the way 3D movies were meant to be.
Yes, but they're really hard to get. Like you can't just go to Netflix and be like, give me a 3D movie. Like Netflix doesn't have 3D movie content.
Yeah, I had to download a few, and it took quite a while. They're big files.
It's hard, and that's why we are actually working now directly with movie studios to get their movie libraries and say, we want, the 3D movie of X. Let's, bring that into big screen into our virtual reality movie theater, so that people can watch that without this like cumbersome, complicated, like, oh, go like buy this Blu-ray in 3D and like convert it into this format and like open up this. It's hard. So we work directly with movie studios so that you can come in at a very specific showtime and watch 3D movies in big screen.
Right.
So 3D movies is a big part. Cinemas are a big part. Social is the other big part. Being able to watch this stuff with other people, feeling like you're in a movie theater as you're watching whatever the movie is. Top Gun, in this case, is what's coming up next week. So big announcement is that on December 29th, next week, you'll be able to watch Top Gun in 3D in big screen for free with your friends.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, this is only in the United States, but we'll do more international events next year in 2018. But Top Gun is our first debut. We're working with Paramount Pictures to make this happen. It's going to be free for everybody. In 2018, we'll be announcing a few more movie studios and a few more movie nights. We really want to do this on a regular basis.
Top Gun.
We want to do this every single week.
It's going to be awesome. Do I get to be Ace?
Yes.
I'm going to be Ace. He's going to be Maverick, and we're going to be watching Top Gun. When is it again? When is it?
December 29th.
December 29th. Top Gun in 3D, 360. Well, not 360. 3D.
Well, not 360.
3D, big screen. Woo! I'm actually really excited about that.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie, other than when my stepmom used to watch it all the time. She loved Tom Cruise. But this is going to be a great. I've never seen it in 3D, so that's
right. Me neither.
Not at all. That'll be a brand new experience.
Like, you will love like when the jets are like flying by. Like you can tell like the tip of the wing is like slightly closer to you. Like it just really adds to that immersion. It's incredible.
Well, and the quality of it too. I mean, it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. I mean, people think all these movies were made a while ago. It's like no, 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 no. When you look at one of these
No,
high
no.
quality, especially 360 ones, or not 3, but 3D movies. I mean, the quality is amazing.
Yeah.
I've watched movies that are even much older than this one, 20 years older, and they look phenomenal. So yeah,
Yep.
I can't even
Well, because they've
imagine.
remastered these movies. I think probably about 5, 6 years ago, they went back and like pulled out the master files or whatever, and they redid it. It looks incredible.
That's really cool that you guys are getting access to this. So, and once I got to ask, so were you coming to these companies and asking them, or these movie studios, were you saying, hey, you got to look at this? Were you kind of coming to them, I assume, and showing it to them, and they were like, oh, that sounds great. I mean, is that how kind of this is going on, or a little?
It's certainly a bit of both. It
Yeah,
depends on which movie studio. For the most part, movie studios are keen to get into VR and keen to work with someone like BigScreen because we're at this point one of the most popular non-gaming VR applications in the world, right? So there's
definitely,
stuff like
definitely.
Rush, BigScreen, like these are the few apps that have like day over day over day. There's like tons of people that use it. Like at any
I
point in
still
time,
get
there's a
comments on
couple
my big
hundred
screen
people using
comments.
BigScreen.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah,
Right,
people are
right.
always looking at big screen. I hear about it all the time, and what's amazing too is like you can even jump on Reddit, and probably once a week there's somebody that's like, "Have you heard of
Yep.
big screen?
Someone's gonna
It's
talk
this
about
amazing app that
it.
you can do all." It's like, yes, it is amazing, and it's there. I think the number one thing is not only
Yep.
is it free, but I mean, there's a lot of free things out there, but it's quality. You can actually do a lot of things
Right.
right away, and from the beginning when you guys were first coming out, I know that there was a lot of testing going on, but things, I mean, at this point, I'm really happy to see where they're going. I think this is really exciting. One question, so when these movies are coming out, I mean, if I'm watching a movie and I'm sitting in a
Yep.
theater, do I sit in a specific spot in a theater, and then do I look over and do I
Yep.
see
Yep.
other people? Is there a certain
Yep.
capacity that each theater gets, and how does that work?
Yeah, so lots of details about our cinema. So right now we're only in the lobby. We haven't even started talking about the cinemas. The cinemas, you'll see there's like 4 different kind of hallways in our lobby. These are going to be populated
One,
with different show times when you
2,
get in here on December
3.
29th. So you'll see like 7 p.m. over there, like 8 p.m. over there, so on and so forth. You'll be able to join in to currently like going showtime. So like maybe one of the showtimes started an hour ago and you can join in. Or you can wait and join right when a movie's about to start. Or you can see like what are the upcoming showtimes that might be on a little bit later in the day. Once you actually go in there, you're going to see dozens of people in each cinema. And for each showtime, we might have 100 cinemas. So 1,000 people could be watching the 7 p.m. showtime, and we'll split them all up into different cinema rooms.
Right. Keep everything kind of synced up. Does it kind of pick
Exactly.
by people in certain areas? Can you be with your friends specifically, or like?
You can be with your friends, yeah. So if you want to be with your friends when you go into the cinemas, you want to jump in here. So make a room in big screen, go to the lobby environment, which we're in right now, invite your friends in here, and you can hang out in here. Coordinate in here. This is the meetup spot. This is where you get to discuss, like, do you want to go to the 7 p.m. showtime, or do you want to wait and go to the
The old
7:30?
the old traditional movie theater round table, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So once you've decided, the kind of party leader, the admin of the room, can join the entire party into one of the showtimes. And once you join in, everybody's going to be sitting right next to each other. You're all going to be the same cinema, the same showtime, and it's the ideal kind of social movie watching experience.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially if I get to watch, some really cool movies, or, I guess another question too. Doing these little free movie events is really spectacular. What about, these bigger movies that are coming out? Obviously, it's a price tag for those
Right.
tickets. So, is that gonna?
Yep.
Can I just like buy a ticket through my Oculus account, or how's that gonna work?
That's our plan for 2018. Is we're gonna have a combination of free, sponsored, and paid events to attend. So the free events, we work with movie studios. We all just foot the bill. It's free for you guys to just enjoy. The sponsored ones, instead of a table here, maybe there's going to be like a car or like some sort of like advertisement for, I don't know, a drinks company or whatever.
Gotcha.
The sponsor would make the event free for you to watch. But before the movie starts, we have a bunch of trailers playing from the movie studios, but maybe we'll also have an ad in there for, I don't know, a bed or whatever, whoever's the advertiser and sponsor of the event.
Gotcha.
For the paid events, that's going to be a little bit different, and we're still figuring out the details around that. But we want to do either movie tickets, where like you buy a ticket, you can attend one of the showings of that specific film, or we might do some sort of subscription where You get access to the premium events that Big Screen hosts. You can watch them as many times as you want. You can watch them with as many people as you want.
Right. I do see that almost
we're
being.
Still just figuring out how that works.
Yeah, I can understand. There's got a lot of details you need to discuss in that.
One or two details.
From the outside, looking in, I can definitely see that. Something more like subscription where I could see something over and over. Because if I've started watching something and then halfway through it somebody says, hey, I wanted to watch it, too. It's like I don't want to be limited in that, especially with digital stuff. At the same time, I guess when it comes to, like you said, the sponsored events, I really think that would be really cool, actually, with what you could do with sponsored events. Even we need at some point we could have some little, what do they call those little arcade machines in here, right? Yeah. No, there's all kinds of things that you can do with this place for sure. But I do think that having Big Screen kind of being the foundation that it's all built on is really sweet, and I like what you're doing here with it, because there is nothing like it quite right now. I mean, there was other apps in the past that came out that were, obviously a lot of movie theater apps, but there's no way that they integrated actual, theater shows or any actual live viewing audience with specific times. So I've never seen that at all. So this is cool. More power to you. Yeah, definitely excited to see this.
We're also going to consider like maybe opening up a 3D library, 3D movie library. So kind of like Netflix, where you could say like, give me an entire library of 3D movies for you to watch at any point in time. But there's a subscription fee for that, just like how you have a subscription fee for Netflix today. But we're still investigating all that stuff. We'll see. It really all this depends on what people want. So if you want this, let us know. Like, we really listen to our users. We listen to Reddit. Sometimes.
Absolutely. Be careful.
We have a huge Discord community. You gotta be careful.
It's all robots on Reddit. It's all robots on Reddit. If you're reading Reddit, if you're reading Reddit, then you are a robot. Just so you know. Yep. Yeah. No, absolutely, man. As far as is this whole situation with the movie theater, has this been kind of your main priority lately? Is this what you guys been working on as of late? Or is there some other secrets you got hidden?
Working on this we got a lot of secrets hidden, but which we're not quite ready to talk about yet. That's in January or February. Well, and the movie theater stuff we've been working on quite a bit over the past few months, and it's something that I think we're going to spend a lot of time on in 2018. So every time we show one of the movie studios what we're working on here, it's just, all right, we got to get involved. We got to do something together. So I'm excited about what we can do about this next year.
Definitely, man, definitely. So fine. I really appreciate you actually giving me the sneak peek of seeing this room. I'm excited to see where it goes. I mean, as you said, the little slide, or I guess the advertisements they've got going there, that definitely gives it a very realistic look to it too. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm glad you guys are.
Really, all that's missing is popcorn that I can throw at you.
Well, yeah, and I keep seeing it over there, and it's popping, and I'm hearing it, and it's just like I'm hungry for popcorn too now. So, yeah, I've got. I'm so lucky I got some. I'm gonna go microwave that stuff right now. Good stuff, man. I got plenty of good visuals from it. And especially, it does look a lot better than it did on my mirror. So I'm glad that you mentioned that to me. Otherwise, I'd have been like, oh no, I'm fine. It's gonna look great. Awesome. Well, Shanks, thanks.
Good stuff.
Appreciate your help. And Darshan, definitely.
Thanks for taking the time.
Let me know if you got something else that you want me to check out here in the next couple of days. Otherwise, I'm gonna get this guy going. So take care, man.
Later. See you.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right now. I hope you guys are ready to watch Top Gun in big screen. I'm definitely gonna be there December 29th. I'll see you guys watching Top Gun 3D. All right. Until then, see you guys later. Bye. Woo. I'm watching Top Gun in 3D, and I'm getting my work done on my computer for my YouTubes. Yep, and checking chat over there in Discord at the same time. This is crazy. It's Tom Cruise. This is Tom Cruise. I live in Clearwater, and he always hangs out here. It's crazy.